Have you ever met someone online who seemed too perfect? What if they mirrored your life down to the week you were due to give birth? And what if their friendship was just a setup for a surgical nightmare? If you're watching this alone, maybe don't, but if you're into true horror, subscribe and we'll keep you up tonight. Now, let's go back to where this all began. It started like any ordinary Tuesday afternoon in a sleepy Midwestern town. A young pregnant woman named Maya, 23, single, glowing, had been posting in a local Facebook group. She was nervous about her first pregnancy and was looking for other moms-to-be to talk to. The kind of wholesome post that usually ends in nursery tips and onesie swaps. One comment stood out. It came from Lena, a woman in her late 20s who said she was also pregnant, due just 1 week after Maya. Lena seemed kind, soft-spoken. She'd recently moved to town and was lonely too. Maya responded. They clicked instantly. For 2 months, they were inseparable. Baby books, bump selfies, late-night text convos about cravings and Braxton Hicks. Lena even brought her homemade bone broth when Maya was nauseous. She knew just what to say when Maya doubted herself, but something was always off. Maya once noticed Lena rubbing her belly with strange intensity while watching a documentary on home births. Another time, Lena asked, "Do you ever worry someone might just take your baby?" Then laughed it off like it was a joke. Maya laughed too, but didn't forget it. Still, no red flags strong enough to raise an alarm. Until one Sunday morning, Maya missed her prenatal yoga class, then missed a family dinner, then stopped answering her phone. By Monday night, her apartment was empty. Her car still parked out front, purse on the counter. No sign of struggle, just the eerie stillness of something terribly wrong. A missing persons report was filed. Her family scoured every hospital, motel, alley. Nothing. Then came Thursday. A jogger found her first, lying face up on the edge of a gravel road. Maya's body was mutilated, her abdomen sliced clean open, her organs carefully pulled out and stacked beside her, as if arranged. Steam still lifted from the pile. Her face was pale but peaceful. But one thing was horrifyingly clear. There was no baby. What would you do in this situation? Drop your answer in the comments. Because this next part, it gets worse. That same morning, a woman walked into a nearby hospital cradling a newborn. She looked exhausted, flushed, and claimed she'd gone into labor alone in her car. Doctors rushed in to help, but something didn't add up. No birth fluids, no umbilical cord, and the baby too quiet. Then came the part that made a nurse run out of the room screaming. The woman, Lena, had brought in what she thought was her placenta. Wrapped in bloody towels were Maya's ovaries. The truth unraveled fast. Police raided Lena's friend's house and found blood-soaked sheets, surgical scissors, and the cooler she'd used to transport Maya's organs. The home birth was a lie. She'd drugged Maya, performed a crude cesarean using Google instructions, killed her, and tried to claim her baby as her own. Lena was arrested at the hospital and sentenced to life without parole. The baby, miraculously, survived. But Maya didn't get to name her child, never held her, never saw her first breath. Her family now raises the baby, telling her stories of the brave, gentle mother she never met. And as for Lena, she wasn't pregnant, never was, just obsessed. If you made it to the end, you're braver than most. Subscribe for more stories that'll keep you up. And maybe lock your doors tonight. Fire.